Corona.
Okay. Don't be alarmed. Okay.
Your questions there?
Yes. Don't look at my questions. Okay. Okay. I'm Ria. This is my mom, and we're gonna.
Sunila, and this is my daughter Ria.
Okay. And we're gonna play Never Have I Ever. Okay.
Sounds great. Looking forward for it.
Okay. Okay. So if you have done it, you just do thumbs up, and if you have not done it, do thumbs down. And you have to be honest, and don't try to act. Okay. No acting. This is not acting. The sun is also coming, so that's why we're just gonna take. Okay, so it's okay. The first question: have you ever dyed your hair?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want? I have not. Do you want to elaborate? You also look there. Don't just look at me.
Yes, as the gray hair started coming, I have dyed my hair, the soft black kind of thing. But this is the first time actually I have dyed it with red color. I'm very unhappy about it.
No, it makes you look cool. Have you ever snuck out of your house? Like without telling Ajitata, did you ever leave? And so that they wouldn't know?
Not
To hang out with your
really.
friends or anything?
Not really.
Never? So no?
No.
Okay, even I never did that.
Okay.
Are you surprised that I never did that?
No, actually I trust you. You're a special kind of person.
Okay, you don't have to be nice just to the camera.
Okay. Many times you have asked me, you want me to lie? I can lie, but this is what it is. I like that attitude actually.
Okay, great. Okay, next one. Have you ever been suspended? Because I have been suspended. You know that, right?
I have not been suspended.
So do that, like
I have not been suspended,
Yeah.
but
But what?
I could have been.
Oh, okay, what's the story?
I think I have told you once, like at school during one of our quieter rotations, we did not have any patients, so 4 of us were actually playing cards. Then our professor walked into the room, and the other 3 kind of escaped because they were by the door, and I was sitting in his chair. So I was in a very uncomfortable position.
So what, playing cards is against the rules?
Yeah, you wouldn't play cards in front of your professors, that too in the hospital.
Oh, so you were
in his room, in his office, and in his sitting in his chair.
So what did they do to you? What's the punishment?
They could have disciplined, I think, but we were all hardworking students. And that was a quiet day, and there was nothing going on, so nothing happened.
But you know I was suspended, right?
Yeah, in inside.
Yeah,
Yes.
in high school, really stupid. Literally before classes even started, we went early to do like
Cross the
student government
perimeter or
stuff.
something like that.
Yeah, but we did it on purpose. We just went to Chipotle or something. Because I went to boarding school, before you leave campus, you have to sign out, and we had forgotten to sign out completely accidentally and got caught.
Right,
But it was an accident, and literally school hadn't even started, so yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. But that's that. You already know that. Okay. Have you ever been skinny dipping?
No.
I've been skinny dipping.
Really? Oh wow.
But why would you ever do skinny dipping?
I think I would be comfortable myself, and
But you could go
that's
with
my
people
broad.
who-
No, I
People
don't
who
think.
you're comfortable with.
I don't think I'm comfortable.
It's
to
like
do
it's
that.
darkness, so it's not like you can see anything.
No, I don't think I'm interested, and I don't think I don't think I'll enjoy that. So
I think
I'll
it's-
be very self-conscious.
I think it's a very good experience.
Really? Where did you do?
Yeah, so senior beach week, and so a bunch of the girls went at night together.
And you
It was
liked
nice.
it?
Yeah, because it feels very much like it's completely dark, but then you can kind of see the stars. So it feels like right before you get into the water, everyone feels very self-conscious. But when you're in the water, you realize like you're so small and the world is so big feeling because it's so dark. And so you can't see the water or where it ends. So you can only it makes you just feel very at
I
peace.
guess you
It's
would
very-
feel the same with clothes too. I guess in the darkness, in the water. in
Maybe,
the
but I
night.
think it's just like the fact that the previous moment everyone's feeling super self-conscious about it, but then you realize like it really doesn't matter because when you're in the water, because we're so small.
I'm ultra spiritual.
Do you think it's bad?
I don't think think it's bad, especially if you're in a safe place and nobody will take advantage of you. I guess it should be okay.
Have you ever used someone else's toothbrush?
I'm not sure, but I think once I thought I was using Papa's, but then I was not sure, so I just got rid of it.
So you did it.
I think so.
I might have done it by accident, but
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not intentionally. I have no idea. Okay, have you ever gotten a tattoo?
No.
Would you ever get a tattoo? So say no.
No.
You would never get a tattoo.
No, I don't think.
Do you think it's bad to get a tattoo?
I don't think there is need for it. That's why I don't do it. It's not like good or bad. But then actually at one point I was wondering, I've seen some of my patients do, and even with Katrina I think had done. So they tattoo the eyebrows. So
so would you do that?
I was thinking, because I'm losing some hair here, I thought, okay, that would be some nice thing to try someday if it is safe to do it.
Do you know, like Hannah's mom has her kind of like eyeliners tattooed.
Really?
So there's just a black line like this above her eye.
Oh, I'll talk to her then.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the ER, emergency room? Like, have you ever been admitted to the emergency room?
No,
Never? You've never been to the emergency room?
not as a patient.
Okay. Has anyone ever, you know what the classic Indian thing is, like someone throws a chappal at you?
First of all, it's not a classic Indian thing.
Why is it not a classic thing?
I have not heard that. Nobody
People
has
say
told me.
like their parents get mad and they're like hey, like this. This is
No.
classic thing to be like hey and like.
No, first of all, as I said, that millions of years ago, maybe they were saying things like that, but it's not a classic thing, and nobody has told me that.
No one has ever thrown a shoe at you.
No.
No one has ever thrown anything at you. Your parents, mainly, or like people trying to.
No,
throw
I was a very good kid, and so are my parents.
just throwing things at me. One time my room was very messy, and so he started picking up the things on the floor and throwing them at me, and one of the things was my laptop, and he threw it. Didn't go very far.
Sorry, I have not thrown anything, I guess.
Okay, well a lot of people say it's like a classic thing to throw chappal.
No,
Okay.
because
so
first of all, people are not wearing chappal all the time.
Let's see, what else? Have you ever sent a naked picture?
No.
Me neither. Are you relieved?
Good job.
I think you're relieved.
Very relieved. Yeah.
Have you ever cheated in school? We were talking about this.
No.
You never cheated on anything. Like just look, somebody else, you weren't sure, you look at someone else's paper. Even by accident, you just accidentally look at someone's paper.
I might have, meaning if you're talking about tests,
Yeah.
specifically, I don't think I have not cheated any time, but once in the med school again, we were under a lot of pressure. There were test after test, and there was not enough time to prepare. So 3 of us girls decided there was one chapter, correct? It was ear, nose and throat kind of thing, that one paper. So 3 of us decided that we'll focus each on one and we can help one another. But it was not possible at all to help because of the situation, the way we were sitting and outside.
So you were planning to cheat, but you didn't.
No, I did not.
Okay,
Like this video and subscribe, please.